Okay, we got the untold history of the Cosmic Brownie from Crunch Time. Okay, let me see what's going on with the Cosmic Brownie.
In the early 2000s, you probably had one of these in your lunchbox. A
I
chewy
did.
brownie topped with
Bro, if you had this thing as a little kid in school, you you could literally leverage like half of this for like an entire meal when I was in school. You just could. I'll give you like half a Cosmic Brownie for like your entire sandwich, or like maybe half a sandwich. And people would do it, dude. This thing was like chocolate gold. And if you didn't give a shit about this thing, you could literally trade this little Cosmic Brownie for like a whole Lunchable. Bro, this thing it was awesome as a little kid.
with delicious fudge icing and rainbow-colored candy-coated chocolate chips, all wrapped up in a crinkly cellophane wrapper.
Bro, whoever made this thing hit rainbow gold.
Cosmic Brownie is an iconic American snack.
Yep.
In today's video, we'll find out how the Cosmic Brownie was created, where the treat got its name, and what makes the Cosmic Brownie so iconic and memorable. Our story begins over 70 years ago in 1954 when O.D. McKee and his family purchased King's Bakery. McKee Foods is the company that owns Little Debbie, but the company's snack empire didn't start with the Little Debbie brand. It wasn't until 1960 that the brand was born. Odie thought his granddaughter, Debbie, would be perfect for the face of the brand, and on August 23, 1960, Little Debbie got its start. In 1962, the bakery was renamed to McKee Baking Company. From here, the company grew and introduced the numerous treats we're all familiar with, like strawberry shortcake rolls, which were created in 1966, fudge brownies in 1969, and
these are the ones that nobody wanted because they had the nuts on them. The nuts were for adults. The little rainbows were for kids. If you had nuts on your brownies, nobody wanted them. Nobody wanted the nutty brownies. People wanted the little rainbow brownies.
the Star Crunch in 1970.
Oh my god, I remember this thing. This thing was fucking goated, dude. Do they still have this? They have to, right? Bro, you know that aisle in Walmart with all these like little snack cakes when you go down it? Bro, I haven't been down that aisle in forever. Honestly, shrinkflation has probably gotten to all these little cakes as well. Much to my disappointment.
In 1985, the company celebrated its 25th anniversary, but the Cosmic Brownie still didn't exist. That same year, the Little Debbie Christmas tree cake was created. In '88, my favorite snack that they sell was added to the lineup, the Devil Cream. Over the course of 30 years, the McKee Baking Company went from a small bakery in Chattanooga, Tennessee to a household name with a national brand. As the world moved into the 90s and the digital age, even more treats were added, and the company created its website in 1996. And finally, 45 years after the company's start, the star of this video, the Cosmic Brownie, was born. The Cosmic Brownie has a pretty unique look, and I don't know about you, but I definitely...
Bro, if I'm a little kid, I want this all day. I want this in the morning, in the evening, at night. I want it all the time if I'm a little kid. I can't get enough.
Don't think of rainbows when I think of space. So why does the Cosmic Brownie look the way it does? Well, they were originally created to capture the cosmic bowling trend of the 90s. What's cosmic bowling?
Really?
Honestly, it sounds a lot cooler than it is. It was after-hours bowling with the lights turned down, loud music, and things like fog machines.
And so naturally you have like black lights, and what, you were supposed to eat this thing in a black light? So it looked like it had different colors than what was on it?
Or glow-in-the-dark bowling balls. Basically, if you've bowled at main event, you've experienced cosmic bowling. While this was a short-lived trend,
I never would have put those together, dude. Cosmic bowling. Eat cosmic brownies while playing cosmic bowling.
and bowling has fallen out of popular culture, the Cosmic Brownie has lived on. Upon its release, the brownies were a hit and they became a staple of the company's product lineup. Because they were sold individually wrapped, the brownies were able to...
Bro, these little peanut butter chocolate wafers, these things, like, it's hard for me to say like which one's best, because I've had stints like as a kid, where I like only this thing, or only the Star Crunch, or only the Cosmic Brownies, or only the Swiss rolls, and only the oatmeal cream pies. I've had like a little era, or like a couple months, where I'm like, this is the best one. No, that's the best one.
To be taken on the go and became a part of American culture. The Cosmic Brownie was so successful, it's clear McKee and Little Debbie had a hit on their hands. To try and further capitalize on the success and cultural presence of the Cosmic Brownie, on February 3rd of 2014, Little Debbie released a spin on the Cosmic Brownie. They
Really?
introduced the Cosmic Cupcake. These were
What? Okay, I mean they're trying. They're trying to make a new product. I get it. They're trying to make like what? Because the cakey substance on the brownie was probably a little bit more dense. They probably made the cupcake a little bit more cakey, and added the cream filling on top of the I don't know, on top of this little thing with the little rainbows, sprinkles or whatever. I get it. I mean, what? Were you guys like just needing like a new product, and you hadn't come out with a new product in a while, so you just decided to fucking like polymerization like your little cupcake thing and the Cosmic Brownie, like bang, new product.
little chocolate cupcakes filled with cream, topped with chocolate frosting, and candy-coated chocolate chips. Living up to their name, these have actually been to space. Working with the University of Tennessee, Chattanooga, which if you'll remember is where the company was founded, McKee Foods sent a box of Cosmic Cupcakes and a Little Debbie bobblehead.
Bro, what a marketing genius. Whoever thought of this? And I take it this is supposed to be like a Little Debbie bobblehead? Little Debbie in an astronaut suit going up into space? Okay, I get it.
18 miles into the air using a weather balloon. Despite this very cool marketing move, maybe the cupcakes should have stayed in space because it seems like these were not received well. On July
Really?
28th of 2017, they were discontinued. I'm not sure this is the
Why?
exact date production.
Was it simply honestly, this is my guess. I'm just going to take a stab in the dark. The ratio of cake to chocolate icing was too great. There's too much cakey stuff, and there's not enough icing. The reason the chocolate like brownie thing works is because this cakey substance is a little bit more dense, and like volume wise it makes more sense because people love the little fudge topping icing or whatever. But for you to go and add like a bunch more cake with not a bunch more, I don't know, fudge topping, it's not gonna turn out well. Plus you got like the whole like lump of filling in the middle. I don't know, like a brownie. Like, what would you rather have, a cupcake or a brownie? Most people would probably say a brownie.
Stopped, but it was the date that Little Debbie herself, aka the brand's Twitter, confirmed their retirement. Right before this, there was actually a controversy surrounding the Cosmic Brownie. Now, we all know some amount of bug bits are allowed in our food according.
Oh yeah, in order to qualify as US #1 grade, the commodities listed below cannot exceed the following limits of contaminations. Ketchup, 30 fruit fly eggs per 100 grams. Oh god. Canned corn, 2 insect larvae per 100 grams. Fuck. Blueberries, 2 maggots per 100 berries. Oh. Peanut butter, 50 insect fragments per 100 grams. Bro, and who even knows how stringent these are like upkept? Curry powder, 100 insect fragments. Wheat, 1% of grains have been infested. Ugh. Sesame seeds, 5% of seeds infested. Coffee, bro, 5%. Why is 10% of coffee beans infested? Like, why is this so lax? Infested? What? I don't get this. I'm not an agriculture bro. Why are these percentages so like different. The difference between 1% and 10% is massive. Fruit fly eggs?
According to the FDA. For example, canned tomatoes can have up to 2 maggots per 16-ounce can. That's free protein. However, I don't think anyone expects to find a live worm in their cosmic brownie. But that's exactly what one woman...
Oh my god, dude, there it is. It's like right there. Ugh. Oh my god, this literally ruined it for me. Admittedly, this picture is probably like really old. But fuck.
claimed in a viral Facebook post. On June 5th of 2017, a woman uploaded a video showing
Oh, look at this. So my fiance just grabbed a pack of cosmic brownies out of the box, and then he opened the packet and found a worm. Bro, you know what you found? If you found a worm, you found a massive payday. What you do is you find like a lawyer somewhere down the street and be like, hey, bro, you want to get paid? Check this shit out. Bro, this is a payday for you, dude. Then he opened the packet and found a worm of some sort on one side of the brownie. Then another worm started coming out of the middle of the brownie. Will not be eating these anymore. Bro, you sue the shit out of little Debbie for emotional damage.
a small tan worm in her cosmic brownie. While you can imagine this could be a really big deal, it turns out our space treats are safe. Snopes weighed in on the situation, stating that the worm looked like a pantry moth larvae. These are often found in homes or grocery.
It don't matter what it doesn't matter. That literally does not matter. What kind of bug it is, bro, it's a fucking bug. It could be a fucking love bug in there. It could be your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man in there. No one gives a shit. It's a bug.
Stores. McKee Foods also spoke out about this with Mike Glokler of McKee Foods, stating, time-wise, it's just impossible for anything to come from us. We bake brownies the same way you would at home. The treats are mixed.
No. This is fucking cope. Yeah, I don't have a massive fucking conveyor belt on a massive oven conveyor belt just churning out hundreds of thousands of brownies. That's not how it goes, buddy. I'm sorry to burst your little bubble. We are not living in the same realities, brother.
Baked and packaged within an hour and then put on a truck by the next day. Pantry moths could come from the store, but more than likely it's their home. Typically, what winds up coming into your house with eggs or larvae is pet food, but they'll eat anything grain-based. With that, the cosmic worm scare was quashed, and cosmic brownies have surprisingly never had another incident like this in their...
Bro, I hope that... I don't know what happened, but I hope that person got paid out in some way, shape, or form.
25-year history. Although, McKee Foods have had another failed attempt at expanding the Cosmic Brownie lineup. It seems like everything these days has to have its go as a cereal, from Dippin' Dots to Peeps to Honey Buns. Every snack seems to be trying it, and the Cosmic Brownie is no different. On May 27th of 2021, Cosmic Brownie cereal was released in part...
So they... Bro, I was just talking about Dippin' Dots the other day. Wasn't Dippin' Dots an ice cream? And only a mid-level ice cream at first, because whenever I ate or cracked open a pack of Dippin' Dots, they would be so freaking cold that you couldn't even taste the flavor of them. It would only be like 10, 15 seconds after they all melted that you could actually get the flavor of the Dippin' Dots, because, I mean, I don't know how they were frozen or whatever, but yeah, they just never tasted good. Like they were too cold. But why does and this is so funny. Like all these like cake snack companies dipping into like cereal. This is absolutely hilarious to me. Because you know what that means? That means they're not selling enough of regular brownies and people are actually wising up a little bit. But when you stop eating the brownies, you cut into our profits. So we need you to eat more brownies. But I don't want to. Maybe just come out with like a cereal. Okay, we'll come out with the cereal. Just please keep buying our products.
Partnership with Kellogg. Was this the next big smash hit for Little Debbie and Kellogg?
Eh?
No, I don't think so. While there is no official statement,
I mean, this doesn't look completely terrible, but it's like, it looks kind of like dog food with like fungus growing on it. Understandably, this is probably like frosting, like a frosted flake or something. But if you look at it enough, it looks like dog food that has mold growing on it. Like, let's be honest.
I could find about this product being discontinued, it's not listed on the Kellogg's website.
Oh.
I couldn't find it for sale anywhere either, other than Kroger, where it has no price list. I think it's safe to say this stuff isn't being produced anymore.
And also, let's just do a little quickie. This does not look like this at all. This looks good. This looks like mold and fungus. Okay? It just does.
where either other than Kroger, where it has no price list. I think it's safe to say this stuff isn't being produced anymore. And while that may make a few people sad, the next step in the Cosmic Brownies history probably made a ton of people pretty sad. Little Debbie's website states that their products are available in all 50 states, Canada, Mexico, and Puerto Rico, as well as on US military bases throughout the world. But it turns out they're actually lying. Little Debbie treats have been a favorite of the US military because they were available in commissaries on bases, but in September of 2022, Little Debbie products were cut from commissaries both in the US and abroad. While this isn't the end of the world or anything, it certainly upset a lot of people. McKee Foods cited regulatory requirements as the reason for their pullout. Unfortunately,
oh no, we had to clean up our food and we couldn't be as dirty with our food. Aww. Guys, we gotta stop selling the dirty brownies. Oh, dang it.
Just 2 months later, in November of 2022, Little Debbie products were cut from another market. McKee Foods' sole Canadian distributor cut ties with the company and they decided to not look for another one, making the products unavailable in Canada. No Cosmic Brownies for Canada is a national tragedy. But yeah, someone at Little Debbie needs to get in there and fix that misinformation on their website. It's been over 2 years. Get it together. Speaking of
Oh, that's kind of hilarious. It's just... they just leave it up there because, like, fuck it. It's all, like, old people running the damn business anyway. Oh, we've been making them the same for, like, 50 years. And now they want us to clean up our act? That's hogwash.
Information, there was a TikTok trend centered around the Cosmic Brownie in June of 2023. People debated whether or not the Cosmic Brownie has a line in the middle so you can break it into half.
Oh yeah, there used to be a line in there, 100%. That when they deleted the line to make it seem like bigger, but what probably happened, this is the shrinkflation bullshit. they probably shrunk it and deleted the line, but visually it still looks bigger. But if you look at like the weight per package, it's probably like minus 1 or 2 ounces or some shit.
Halves. I'm sure most people remember them with the line. That's because the ones with the line are the original brownies. The ones without the line are actually a vending version of the treat. On July 14th of 2023, McKee created a vending machine version of the brownie. They are a serving size of 4 ounces, are shelf-stable, and individually wrapped. Listen, I love a yummy treat, but the vending machine version of the Cosmic Brownie is so unbelievably unhealthy. Just for some perspective, a normal Cosmic Brownie is 290 calories containing.
Holy shit. Total fat. Okay, so 270 for one brownie. 11 grams of fat. 41 grams of carbs. Ooh. That's some good like pre-workout right there. 23 grams of sugar. Holy. 2 grams of protein. Nobody's eating these motherfuckers for protein. Like, let's be real. But 41 grams of protein? Or carbs? Like if you need like some form of like quick carbs, like bang, go get a Cosmic Brownie real quick.
containing 25 grams of sugar, which is 50% of your sugar for the day. The vending
Yeah.
machine brownie is 510 calories with 42 grams of sugar.
42? Why did they just almost double it? You get 86% of your daily value of sugar in this one brownie. So what? You can't have like any carbs the rest of the day, pretty much. What the hell? There's 4 grams of protein in this one. Ooh my god. 500 calories. Bro, this is crazy. For a third of the brownie versus one brownie. Oh my god. But there's no 2 lines in it to divide it up into thirds. You just have the whole hunk in front of you.
That's 82% of the recommended daily sugar intake. Remember, enjoy your yummy treats in moderation. With the success of the vending
Yeah, just have a third of the brownie, guys. Be sensible about it. Bro, nobody's doing that.
machine version of the product, another attempt to capitalize on the Cosmic Brownie name has been made by McKee, and I mean, it makes sense. Cosmic Brownies are a household name. McKee even sells Cosmic Brownie themed shirts, socks, and journals. They are the favorite Little Debbie treat of people in Idaho, Iowa, New Hampshire.
Oh wait, look at this. Okay, so the most popular Little Debbie in every state. Okay, so Florida. Wait, like this thing? What is this? The moon pie? Bro, or wait, is this the oatmeal thing? I think this is the oatmeal thing. Bro, fuck the stupid ass oatmeal thing. Give me the fucking peanut butter chocolate wafer doodad. That thing is goated.
Hampshire and Utah. The company ships more than 900 million cartons of Little Debbie products each year, and consumers buy over 200 million cartons of just Nutty Buddy wafers.
It's kind of hilarious to refer to these little cakes as cartons, because in my head, I associate like the word carton with like cigarette cartons. Both of them are a vice, so that is kind of fitting, but I don't know. I just thought that was funny.
Wafer bars, oatmeal cream pies, and Swiss cake rolls annually. It only makes sense that McKee would try to expand their lineup and double down on what works, even if their past attempts at doing so have failed. So on October 9th of 2024,
Nutty
McKee
bars,
Foods introduced Cosmic Brownie Mini Muffins.
Bro, again with the fucking like muffin / cupcake thing. Cosmic Mini Muffins? Bro, it's not the same. It's just not, dude. This is too cakey. And you have no like icing shit on the top, dude. It's not happening.
These are in stores and you can buy them right now, unless of course you live in Canada. Congrats, you're now all caught up on the history of the Cosmic Brownie. From its humble beginnings as an attempt to capture a short-lived fad to becoming a household name, the Cosmic Brownie has had a short but eventful life so far. I look forward to seeing what wacky attempts
like Cosmic Brownie ice cream. Is this real? No way. Let me see. There's no way this is real. Oh, let me see. Cosmic Brownie. I can't spell ice cream. No shot. No way. This is like AI. No, it's real? Is this like a review? This is a real thing? Holy. Bro, trying to like, this is called like brand dedication, dude. I'll commit, and they have it for everyone. They have it for everyone, guys. Oh my, where have I been for like the snacking world? Like I don't really eat that much snacks anymore. Like a snack for me is like a bowl of oatmeal with like some peanut butter and some like Nutella and some protein powder in it. And I'm content. Like all this like specialty bullshit, I'm just like, I've been in like a time chamber. This is crazy. This is news.
McKee will make at new Cosmic Brownie products, but until then, thanks for watching. If you want to see more videos about snacks just like this, subscribe and get yourself a yummy treat.
Nice. Okay, that was actually pretty cool. I had no idea that these snacks still existed because I simply don't just go down that aisle anymore. Whenever I'm at Walmart or whatever, I usually know exactly what I'm getting, and I'm like the weirdo that actually still goes into Walmart because like everybody I know, uh, it just orders that shit off the app and then have somebody like corral it all, and then they just I think they either like walk in and pick it up and leave instantly, or they have their like groceries. What do they call it? Like Ubered to them or whatever, like delivered groceries. I'm like, really, guys? I'm still the weirdo going into Walmart and picking up everything myself. So, I mean, fuck. But yeah, that was awesome, dude. I had no idea. But thank you for making that, and yeah, keep it up. That's pretty much it for me. I'll catch you guys on the next one. All right, later.